Hey, what's going on, everybody? I hope everybody's doing well. This is the unnecessary microphone version of the marquee promo that we're going to be doing. It's the July 25th show for the originals at Charlton. It's going to be an unbelievable night of original entertainment. We're going to be starting off 6:30 with Matt Urbanek, a good friend of mine. He's going to be on the Faraway Angel track that we got coming out pretty soon. We're going to follow that up with Amber Cordell. You can check her out on Facebook. Check both of their musics out on Facebook. And then Tim Stevens is going to be a first-timer for us at the Originals, who's come out and jam with us. Then we're going to be following that up with Mark Schroeder. He's playing through his entire canon of music, so he'll be jamming with us as well. Then we're playing the best of my dad's songs, and then we're going to have some stand-up comedy at the end of the night. We have Mr. Joshua Harris coming back and joining us. Mr. Yoshi So, he's going to be doing some stand-up comedy with us as well, and Keith Vance will be finishing out the night with his stand-up comedy. So it should be an amazing night of original entertainment. Make sure you come check us out at Charlton's and in the Originals at Charlton's group. We're going to be live streaming there starting at 6:30 p.m. and then live at Charlton's at 7 for an amazing amount of music and entertainment. So this has been the unnecessary microphone edition of our promo for the week. I love you guys. Everybody, please stay safe and stay well. And hopefully you guys join the show online or in person. You guys all be good, be well. We love you. And thank you for listening.
All right, thank you. Nice to be playing at Charlton's for the 5th time. The 3rd Saturday in a row for me. And I'm going to do 6 songs on the ukulele. Only one of them was actually written on the ukulele. So this is interesting. I'm going to start with a song that's on my 3rd album called Volume 3. And I wrote this in January of 2000, and it's one of the few that I wrote in one sitting. And it might be the only one where the person I wrote it about was in the room with me while I wrote it. It was direct inspiration. I usually don't name names, but the name of this song is this person's name, and this song is out there, and this is her real, actual first name. So I wonder if she will ever catch wind of this. This was one of the first songs I taught myself when I bought this ukulele on my honeymoon in 2006. I wanted to figure, this is a guitar song, I wanted to figure it out on the ukulele, and I kind of had a Homer Simpson clueless moment. I kept playing this song for this old crush, and my new wife had some feelings about that. This is called Angelica. Crazy, but I don't know where to start. I don't know you that well. You've touched my heart. There's just too much complication. I know it all too well. In my situation, I'll never tell. But when I see you, oh how my heart skips a beat. Angelica, 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 you walk on by, I stop and stare. There's always sunshine when you are there. I can't think straight, this must be real. I can't explain the way I feel. I've fallen fast for you. I knew right there and then, all this after I said never again. I thought I'd outgrown this silly schoolboy crush, but here I go again. It's all too much. Your pretty smile, your hair, your eyes, oh baby blue. Angelica, 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 I can't escape this hornet's nest, but I can't deny your loveliness. This may be hell that I'm going through, but I don't mind if it's with you. I don't think I've ever felt this way before, but I start to melt when you walk through the door. It's like God took an angel of his and sent her down just for me. You're in my hopes, my dreams, my heart, eternally. One look in those eyes and I'm completely lost for words. Angelica, 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 you come walking by and come my way. Just a little smile from you makes my day. I can't think straight, this must be real. I can't deny the way I feel. Angelica, 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 Angelica. Thank you. One down, okay.
You got this.
Oh, that was one of the easy ones.
You still got this.
Thank you. This is a song from my first album called Volume 1. It was written in 1996, and I haven't played it live since 1996, the year I wrote it. I played it a couple of times and then dropped it from the set list. It was on a set list for a show I was playing in March of 2000. It's a piano song, but and I remember practicing it on guitar, and it just I just wasn't happy with how it sounded, so I dropped it from the set list. But so the last time this was played live, other than when I recorded it for the album, and a couple of live streams, which I'm not counting as a live performance, this hasn't been played since '96. This was about a guy, my best friend's older brother. We were next door neighbors, and this was the era of the movie-thons. It was the mid-'90s, and I decided I wanted to host a movie-thon on New Year's Eve, '95 going into '96. And I had been thinking about it since like August, and I was going to invite all the usual people, and I was getting really excited and planning, and I had invited all these people. A lot of them were coming, and then like the day before, I think it was like New Year's Eve morning, my best friend's older brother, who's 4 years older than me, always Mr. Popular in high school, he decides to have a movie-thon at his house right next door to mine and invite all of the people that I had invited. So, yeah, so this is called Out Comes Mr. Life. as slick as him, for he is always one step ahead. As long as he's around, I might as well be dead. He is always quick to make a change. He will take your hopes and dreams and rearrange them and kill all reason to go on. You know it's true. He will always throw it back at you. Out comes Mr. Life again. When you're Mr. Life, that's when you get the notion to play with emotions. You're disguised as a friend, but you will always get 'em in the end, 'cause you're Mr. Life. Why did you steal my party? Why did you break my heart in two? You say your party was wholesome and hearty, 'cause you got friends that follow you. You are so damn quick to hit and run without a trace. You were always beating me in this race that we call life. How could you do it, you little devil? It's like you're stabbing my heart with a knife. You didn't have to stoop to my level when you had yourself a life. Mr. Life is coming to get you. He'll ruin all the fun things you try to do, 'cause he's Mr. Life. You double-crossed, committed treason. It seems you made us have a strife. You didn't have much reason to rob, 'cause you've got a life. Out comes Mr. Life again. Here comes Mr. Life again. Mr. Life, you made a fool of me. You have your life and it is plain to see that you've done your damage, but I know that's not the end of Mr. Life. Thank you. He knows about this song, and he said, wouldn't it be funny if I played on the album version of it, you know? And it would have been. All right, this is one of my favorites, and this is the only song I've actually written on the ukulele. And this is on my fourth album, Volume 4, written in 2018. And I hope I get away with the few notes in the song. It shares a few notes with another song, but I hear these musical homages all the time, and people can get away with lots of songs and lines sounding like other songs. So if you recognize what song it is, then yes, I'm very much aware that it sounds like that song, and it's not a rip-off, it's just a little musical homage. I used it as a springboard to go somewhere else musically with it. And if you don't recognize it, every single part of this is all mine. This is called That's Why I'm Done. You've made quite a big decision, whether you realize it or not. I've made clear my position. I gave you one final shot. There's only so long you can be strung along till everything jumps the shark. I'm not angry or sore, I'm just closing the door. I try, but I get none. That's why I'm done. My goal is setting myself free, no more wasting my time. The joke has too often been on me, like a song with lazy rhymes. I can't keep crashing into the same brick wall. So I'm stepping away. I'll come back to it one day. Will you even notice it's gone? For now I'm done. Are you still right here, or are you somewhere in between? The investigation just kicked into high gear. You'd better pray your hands are clean. I will not be blindsided. There's plenty there for me to glean. Is that why there's been a drought? Trust me, I will find out if anything's going on. That's why I'm done. This is where the pedal steel solo happens on the album. I tried whistling this part, it just wasn't happening. Here comes more pedal steel. Guess what? I feel the same. Two can play at that game. You get what you so obviously want. That's why I'm done. That's it, I'm done. No more, I'm done. You've made quite a big decision, whether you realize it or not.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
Thank you. Well, I had some good inspiration. All right, this is, we're gonna go back to Volume 1, song I wrote in 1996, and I wrote this about the school disciplinarian, and this is called Griller. office secretaries don't give you sympathy. They don't do that 'cause they take after me. 'Cause I'm the griller. Yeah, I'm the griller. I'm on the phone, so you just wait a while. I say I gotta go and grill with a big smile. I call you in and tell you to sit down. I embarrass you and make you wanna frown. 'Cause I'm the griller. I'm the griller. I'll decide just how much time you'll do. Rest assured it will be bad for you. Don't try to hide, I've got you in my grip. You say you're innocent, well I don't give a flip. 'Cause I'm the griller. Yeah, I'm the griller. I'll hire the biggest, loudest guy to watch over you. He'll walk around and look at what you do. $161 a day just to grill. To you it's a drag, but I get such a thrill. Being the griller. Yeah, I'm the griller. And grilling is all I ever do. I have no remorse for anyone. I don't mind grilling everyone. Don't try to run, you won't escape my wrath. I'm coming for you, so you just watch your back. All right, we're gonna go jump ahead to volume 4, back to volume 4. This is probably the song from the album that I will be playing live the least. The biggest reason is because I haven't been able to find a live version of it that I can play solo that I was satisfied with. I tried it on guitar and harmonica once, and it was okay, but so I'm trying it on ukulele, but it might be one of the few that's better in the studio than it is live. But I kind of dig this version. We'll see how it goes. And this song is called Little Buddy Waltz, and most of the song is in 6/8 time, but I made sure to begin and end it with in 3/4 time, which really is a waltz. 6/8 time can often feel like a waltz, or it can feel like a really slow 4/4 time. So I wanted to make sure I appeased the time signature snobs and made at least part of the song a waltz. So this is called Little Buddy Waltz. Sleep tight, little buddy, I'll be home when I can. I know what you're thinking of. I remain hopeful, I'll stick to my plan. Nothing is unfixable with love. Sleep tight, little buddy, take that again. Oh yeah, here we go. Sleep tight, little buddy, I hear you loud and clear. To you of all people, I make my special vow. I'll be a better version of the dad you love so dear. I'll be someone who makes you proud. Electric guitar solo. Sleep tight, little buddy, I'm doing this for you. This is not a permanent goodbye. In this transition, it's easy for me to feel blue. I miss you and I love you, little guy. Surround you in all of your days and abundantly bless you in so many ways. See you soon. Sleep tight, little buddy. From watching the sunset on top of the stands to singing about the 300 left hands that led to you. Sleep tight, little buddy. That was the one I was really nervous about. All right, one more. This is on my second album, Volume 2, and it is a 50-50 collaboration between me and my best friend, and I almost feel like I'm cheating on him by playing it by myself, because it's a guitar song. It's a bouncy, poppy, Simon and Garfunkel type, Everly Brothers type thing, campfire song with harmonies and stuff. And he lead sings this song, so I'm singing his part. And we wrote this in 1998, and it's the first line of the first verse is back in '96, which his older sister kind of laughed at us because of that line, because it was in 1998 when we wrote the song, so '96 wasn't that long ago then. But we took consolation in the fact that the more time goes by, the less ridiculous that line will sound. And I wish I could have, my best friend is not registered on the website that I use to distribute my music, so unfortunately I couldn't give him a writing credit and include it, so he could get a cut of the copious amounts of money I'm raking in for my album sales. Do you see my private jet parked in the outside? All right, this is called River Street. Whoops, I already messed up. Let me try that again. River Street, take 2. I didn't make these many mistakes earlier today when I was practicing. Come on down to River Street, lots to see and lots to eat. A beautiful woman you might meet when you drop on down to River Street. Back in '96, I remember it well. Come on down. Walking through Savannah, it was hot as hell. Come on down. looking for a place where I could play my guitar. Come on down to River Street. I saw two men sitting old and frail. Come on down. Pigeons around them yet remaining still. Come on down. I asked them if they knew of a place where I could play, and they said, come on down to River Street. Come on down to River Street. Lots to see and lots to eat. A beautiful woman you might meet when you drop on down to River Street. There's a place I know on River Street. Come on down. Leave your cares at the door and get out of the heat. Come on down. I go there on Saturday nights to play my guitar, and I sing, come on down to River Street. Come on down to River Street. Lots to see and lots to eat. A beautiful woman you might meet when you drop on down to River Street. Sitting on the sunset watching the dock. Come on down. So far away, but I can hear my friends say, come on down. I wish I was still there so I could play my guitar, but things will never be that way again. Come on down to River Street. Lots to see and lots to eat. A beautiful woman you might meet when you drop on down to River Street. When I had to walk away from River Street, when I had to say goodbye to River Street. That is it for me. Thank you very much. Stay tuned for Jason Von Stein playing Jude Von Stein's songs.